Well, yes, I'm certainly arguing for the fact that the so-called divorce between philosophy and science, and therefore the divorce between the search for the good and the search for the true, which was invented as part of the modern world system and part of the capitalist world economy, and which has led us astray and which is collapsing now, has to be replaced by a new integrated, epistemologically integrated search for knowledge of the true and the good simultaneously. That has a lot of implications for the organization of knowledge in the university system and in the disciplines and so forth, which would follow from that. But basically it means, I entitled one of my books Unthinking Social Science, not rethinking social science, but unthinking social science, because I was arguing in this book that in the 19th century we adopted a whole set of ideas which grew out of the liberal ideology into a kind of paradigm which has constrained us. It's like blinkers on a horse. We can't see all sorts of things. We have to take off the blinkers. We have to look more widely than we have looked, and we have to get out of our system some of the ideas which are so strongly rooted there that we hardly notice that. I remind you that I spoke of the problem of refusing the legitimacy of the idea that there were three separate domains of social action: the political arena, the economic arena, and the sociocultural arena, that all these things were imbricated and integrated completely. But then we have to develop new kinds of language. It's not so easy. We are brought up on this. We are all trained on this. We all think this way, and it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out in me, and I'm struggling against it. So I am sure it keeps coming out in other people. This is part of the process of unthinking, and the unthinking will occur in the process of trying to work through what will be a viable epistemology for a reunified world of knowledge.